refresh my page. Plus Fiction, do you see my stream on YouTube at all? Oh, there it is. Took a damn hour. What up, JKW? Okay, it's live now. Things were messing up. Be good though. Hello, hello. Today, I ladder. It's been a minute since I streamed some champions, but today I ladder. It's been a minute since I streamed some champions. Today we ladder with a fire team. Hello, hello. What up, Owen? Hello, Frosty. Hello, everybody. Aubrey, hello. Okay, we have that. We have a team. Today we have a team, guys. It's a team. It is a team. I don't know what to say. How you doing, Epitome? I don't know what to say. It's a team. Hey, Just. It is a team. That's all I can say. You're gonna see the team. You're gonna be like, mm-hmm. I'm gonna show you the team right now, though. Yes. It's doubles. I ain't playing no singles on stream. Play that for myself. Look at this team. Look at this team. What is the common move on this team? There's one move on this team that 4 Pokemon. What inspired this concoction? It was actually not me. It was a tour today. A VR tour. And the person went 4-0 with this. They went 4-0 with this. Now, they did finish 4-3. But they went 4-0 at first. So it's going to be fun. You should watch the Goop 14 game I played. It was peak. I definitely will be watching a lot of the games. Are you talking about for the Drago Cup? What's good? This team is funny. Let me make a little quick intro for Pokegame Plus, and then we can do whatever we want. What's up, Pokegame Plus? Yeah, Pokegame here. And today I'm using a really cool team. This team was made by Koopa. Now, Koopa de Troopa. They made a team with Surf Spam. The idea is you combine up with Water Absorb Vaporeon, and then all your Mons with offensive pressure click Surf, so they're healing you while you're also attacking. Vaporeon also has Ice Beam for, of course, grass types like Sinistcha and Dragons. Politoed is Life Orb offensive, which is pretty cool. Toxicroak benefits with the dry skin, has Fake Out support as well as Gunk Shot for fairies, Close Combat for our Chaladon. Healers can Shed Tail Pass into Mega Dragonite, and Mega Scovillain can allow Vaporeon free setup. Really insane team. I'll leave a link to the tweet down below. This is EV spreads just in case the team ID does not work. And let's get into the games. All right, that's done. So we don't got to talk about that no more. Dr. Mega, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good stream. I'm sorry, I hope you had a good stream, not have one. Ran with this with Empoleon over Dragonite, but the important had Yawn and Scald. Ooh. Well, the idea is just like Surf Spam because you're surfing next to Heliolisk and Toxicroak, so you're actually healing them as well on the top, on the same part. What happens if we go against Water Absorb? Well, we do have a Hurricane, Dragonite, and a Scovillain. So hopefully, I don't expect to do super well. We can do our test game. We'll do our test game. We'll see what happens. If we get some wins, that'd be cool. Joey, love the content over the years, man. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, fam. I hope you have a great night. I'm somehow on a 17-game win streak, by the way, in singles. I don't know if anybody's been keeping up with Pokemon Plus, but I am 19-10 on a 17-game win streak. I have no idea how the hell that's happening. Sometimes you just gotta believe. Yeah, it's ridiculous. 17 is actually crazy. Don't. I've enjoyed using the Blizzard Mega Dragonite with Alolan 9, so that sounds fun too. Alright, let's try. This is our first test game. Y'all know the rules. If this one doesn't do well, it was a test game. We're learning. We are learning. Okay. First and foremost, not terrible. They have the Unawaremon, but we're pretty good with Surf into it. They also have a Heliolisk, which is incredible. Are you serious right now? Have some shame. I think Edu plus Poland Spring is my lead of choice. Rain in the back. This might be one of them games where... Why the hell do they have a Heliolisk? Why do they have a Heliolisk? Hey, man. Alright, we gotta go Politoed. This is super weak to Heliolisk. Toxicroak gives me fake out support in the back. And also benefits from my own Surf and can threaten Whimsicott. Okay, we'll try this out. This is a made-believe first game. I cannot... What up, Spyro? I cannot believe they have Heliolisk as the first one. But we're going to do our best here. I like Scovillain a little bit better than Dragonite here, mainly because burning Metagross, burning Tyranitar can be the difference between winning or losing. It's good to see you, Ness. Had to leave my band, such as life. Hope you have a great day. Hey, things might just be temporary, Ness. You might end up going back. But it's good to see you, brother. Alright, so we see Heliolisk plus Dragonite. Not a lead we want to see. I am terrified. I'm going to Calm Mind up turn 1. The thing is, they get Hurricane. I'm going to Calm Mind up turn 1 regardless and Rage Powder. Because Heliolisk will at least go before Dragonite. So if they do attack, I get my Calm Mind boost first and then I can go for Surfs as well. It's going to be a little bit difficult in this game because, again, they have a Heliolisk for some reason. Ideally, Dragonite's not the Mega, it's just physical, and then we just kill both. Alright, so they Thunderbolt, which is fine. We're not going to take anything from that. And we're going to get a Burn, which will break a potential Sash. Obviously, this Heliolisk most likely has Shed Tail, and we know that it has the Water Absorb, but... See a Dragon Claw? Tailwind. I am absolutely okay with Tailwind. We get a nice, beautiful little Ice Beam, Calm Mind up here. And the thing is, I have a few options, right? What up, Hidden? There's a few options, right? I could technically go for an Ice Beam again. We're pretty positive in the back is going to be Metagross because the Dragonite went for regular Tailwind. Or at least Tyranitar. I think I am going to go for Ice Beam because if Dragonite opts to attack me here, it will get burnt. Yeah, I know first loss doesn't count for sure. I can actually go for another... I think I'm going to go for another Calm Mind. If they end up going out to Whimsicott, I can fake it out and then attack on turn. I like another Calm Mind. I think we want to be able... I want to be able to take on Heliolisk for sure, and I want to be able to power myself up later with Surfs and basically out-damage it. I'm assuming this is going to be a Dragon Claw. They go for Focus Blast and unfortunately miss. That's the World of Focus Blast. And they go for Dragon Rush. That is... Some ridiculous moves. Some ridiculous moves are being clicked here, folks. Ridiculous moves that you cannot even pronounce are being clicked here. That is insane, but the burn is there. Dragon Rush is absolutely insane. Okay, so I'm +2 Calm Minded. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam on Dragonite, and I'm actually going to Protect here. I should, because Dragonite is weakened, it's actually very strong. Oh my god, that's a good turn. So they want to get rid of Scovillain, that way they can Thunderbolt me. So this actually worked really good. This works really well because I potentially get a burn on something else. They go for Earthquake here, which is fine. That's a smart turn. They want to get guaranteed chip while getting rid of Scovillain, so I respect that. That does absolutely 0, and then we're going to be able to knock out the Dragonite with Ice Beam from the start. I appreciate you, Ness. Much love, buddy. Vitus, it is good to see you, my friend. Yeah, Tailwind EQ Dragon Rush. Dragon Rush, they just want to kill Garchomp. Like, this has to be like some sort of vendetta against Garchomp. I don't understand. But my Vaporeon is Calm Mind boosted, and it's about to put in... Now, the unfortunate thing is I have a lot of Surf on this team. So we will be healing Heliolisk. I'm going to do this. The thing is, if they don't Mega Evolve this turn, Heliolisk will move before Metagross, right? So I'm not actually sure if they want to Mega Evolve this turn. I want to get Rain up just for Vaporeon. So I'm going to save this because I want to be able to burn Metagross. Oh, they do Mega Evolve. Okay, so I could have technically... Might be Sandvale with Tyranitar the back, maybe. I think it's more... They're really weak to water moves, though. I feel like it's not Sandvale. I think that's a little bit wishful thinking there. The ideal situation is this Mon goes down here. Oh, that's... Oh, come on, man. Don't be living on one. Yeah, I hate the list, but I can't do anything about that. Them being faster is really bad. Okay, I'm sure they double attack into me. If I Surf, I can KO Metagross here while healing Heliolisk. Which is really freaking funny. Oh, God, what did I click? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine, I surfed. So I get the damage off on Metagross, which is good. I'll live the Psychic Fangs as well. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ness. Truly, that's terrible. Okay, so we hit Heliolisk, which is perfect. This Demon. Okay, so we have you. If they protect here on Fake Out, then they can't get me. Basically, I can surf for free. Nice. Please die. Okay, cool. Okay, so we get rid of the threat that we're unfortunately fighting. They Psychic Fangs Toxicroak, which is better for me, low-key. And then I get a full power surf. It's +2 in rain. I'm sure Mega Metagross might eat, but like, it'd be really nice if it doesn't. Oh, just on 1 HP. On 1. Oh my goodness. Okay. It comes down to what the last person is. It is Dirge. Okay, so this is going to be some 50-50s here. Because obviously if I force the Rage Powder, I lose the game. They might protect Metagross. I think I'm going to call them to go for Protect on Metagross. And I'm going to go for Surf. Let's see. They don't protect Metagross. Because if I Rage Powder there, Metagross dies, and then I get a Surf off and I win the game. They got me. They got me. Yeah, so if I Rage Powder there, I thought they might protect because if I Rage Powder and then they kill me with Skeletors and they win. But no, they didn't care. Ah, I tried. But yeah, Rage Powder kills Metagross, then I go for Surf. Which is funny because then I did double damage on Hex because of the burn. Alright. Honestly though, appreciate you, buddy. I think you're fitting to use Mega Emboar. I use Mega Emboar on my Pokeaim Plus channel, guys. Is your plan for the tournament make a video of the good games or do it on stream? Just watch myself. Darn. If I got them in a Protect turn, it was easy. It was over. Because then I smoke Skeletors with Surf. Hex doesn't do anything anyway. And then next turn I can Rage Powder. Obviously, there's still double Protect. You were afraid to kill Scovillain with Surf? No, it was no... I wasn't necessarily afraid to kill Scovillain with Surf. I was more so afraid that they would predict me to Rage Powder, protect Metagross, and then just go for an attack there. Thank you for the thumbs up. But that was our practice game. Honestly, it was a pretty good practice game. And to be fair, we fought Heliolisk, like, on the ladder. So what the hell? Thank you for the 20 months, by the way. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Pretty similar. I think this is Politoed in the back. I like Scovillain for burning annoying Pokemon plus Leech Seed. I love Politoed. Croak has Shook a Berry, which is nice, but also gives me something to actually threaten that. Healisk is okay, but I don't like it too much. I think we go this route. But yeah, Emboar was really good, Vitus. I did in singles, though. I like Politoed in the back just to change the weather. Threaten them a bit. Alex is the final month of MB, season M5. Ah. Hello, Grape Jelly. Hello, Noobish. Hey, much love, fam. Good luck. And thank you so much for the 27. Yeah, I saw, bro. Nice job. All right, they have a 2-game win streak. Let's see what we can do about that. Man, I was such a healist when he first came to Gen 6. I was trying on Sun and Rain and was trying to convert people on Smoke. I feel that, fam. Appreciate you, by the way. Thank you for the 10. I am Puerto Rican and Italian. I'm going to go for Leech Seed on Arrow. If Arrow opts to attack me, that's fine. We're going to protect our Vaporeon. No reason to take any extra damage. If they do a Wing Beat from Arrow, the first one will burn it initially, so the second one will actually kill. And it looks like they're not Mega Arrow anyway. I assume they fake out the Pokemon that has water moves. I'm doing well. How are you? They do fake out the Pokemon that has water moves. I haven't finished the VOD, Noobish, unfortunately. But I will. Okay, so we do land on that, which is awesome. And we break Arrow Sash, so really good. Think of a Calm Mind here. I did have a good day. Thank you so much for asking. I like Calm Mind first because we're going to burn Arrow anyway. Plus Arrow might actually even switch out. They shouldn't be able to kill me. Basically, Arrow gets burnt here, right? Or Arrow gets burnt here. If they parting shot, that's fine as long as I get the Spidefrays. Because Arrow's burnt here. And I get the double Leech Seed, so I actually get back to full if they don't Darkest or if they parting shot. We'll see which one they go for. They go for Taunt, which I'm okay with because we do get the Leech Seed off on Incin. Nice. Okay, so we get a little bit of double we get a little double heal right here. Good taunt on their part, but like my Scovillain's about to go from 80 to 1,000,000,000%. It works on a slot. Nice. Okay. So this is really nice. Obviously, they still have potential Darkest Lariat and things like that. Taunt and Incineroar is interesting on a non... I'm actually surprised they have that. But we can go for Surf, which happens to be a move that actually hits both. And then we can go for Protect here. Scovillain went from 80 to 124, so this is really nice for it. And again, Arrow being burnt is amazing. They might go for another Tailwind, which I'd be okay with. Either way, Arrow stayed in, so Scovillain is guaranteed to get a little bit... and maybe not recovery, depending. Depends. Actually, if they flinch me, I get recovery, which is funny. Beautiful. They go for Flare Blitz and Scovillain. This is perfect. Ooh, we're going to get a Surf off on both, maybe? Of course not. Why would we get a Surf off on both? Why would we get a Surf off on both? Okay, the good thing is, this is low-key better for me, though, because look at my Scovillain. My Scovillain is at full. So this is actually high-key better for me. Yeah. Okay. We can do this. So I haven't attacked once, which is okay. I'm going to go for Surf here, and I'm actually going to switch on the Politoed. I know I'm going to take a little bit of damage here, but the Rain Boost is going to be able to knock out Incineroar. It's going to weaken Flare Blitz and things like that. And the good thing is that I can use Scovillain later to deal with Pokemon like Garchomp. They go for Rock Slide again. Let's see if I'm going to pull through. They crit me. Alright, they go for Taunt, which is perfect. Can we get a Surf off? Can our Pokemon get a Surf off? Find out. We got it off. Okay, so this should, in theory, knock out both. Beautiful. Think about this team all day. How's it playing? It's actually been pretty solid. My first game was versus a Heliolisk, which is crazy. Alright, so we knock out both. There's actually no Tailwind. That doesn't matter because my team is slow as hell. I assume it's going to be a Garchomp angle now. New viewer here, what's going on? I'm just playing with a really cool team. There's Garchomp angle. And Tyranitar. Okay, pretty easy switch for me now. I think I just protect you. And I go Scovillain. Scovillain will be able to live in EQ if they want to spread move EQ. If they want to Rock Slide plus... if they want to double Rock Slide, that works too. Basically, if I burn Garchomp, I think I win this game. And we can reset the rain, which will obviously help out our guy. We also have Toxic in the back with a Sugar Berry to always KO Tyranitar. So we're going to look in an okay spot. So they do Mega Evolve, which means they're not actually going to be able to Mega Evolve later and save that rain. Got my first custom one. Congratulations, Winter Bub. Oh, I used a female Basket Legion in an earlier version with Toxicroak, actually. This is not my team, but I've done it on a team like this. Yeah, sure. Oh, perfect. Okay, that is the best case scenario, right? Oh, that is such a good turn for me. And that's Life Orb too. I assume they go for Rock Slide here. Yep, come on, land. Land, 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 land. Hey, good job, Scovillain. Leaves them with a little present. It leaves them with quite a little present before it ends. Let's go. And now we should be good to win. Because Polito can just come out, go for Surf while healing Poland Spring. And then I can Ice Beam into Garchomp. And then I just close combat the Tyranitar and win the game. So we go for Surf, which heals Vaporeon while doing a lot. Yeah, Scovillain popped off in this one. All right, Ice Beam there and a simple Surf. 3 of them. Incineroar was already burnt. Is Mega Scovillain viable in singles? I actually used it, and you'll see tomorrow. Okay. Let's see if our... They go for knockoff. Vaporeon hangs on, and it's going to have a little bit more HP at the end of this turn. Because of that serve. Hey! And we'll do a massive amount to Toxicroak. And like I... excuse me, to Tyranitar. And like I said, the whole point... Oh my god, it just died. Did I crit? Damn! I would have liked... That's 0.75 times the power, you know? That is not normal power. I know it's Life Orb, but damn. Oh, thank you, Flago. All right. Let's go. That was a perfect game. That was a perfect game. Let's go. I really want to ask, what kind of team would you make if all 1,000 Pokemon were available, all gimmicks simultaneously? I'm so curious. I'd probably throw a Ditto on my team, no matter what. No matter what. If everything was legal at once, there would be 100% be a Ditto on my team. Yo, that was crazy, man. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it was definitely offensive. Okay. This is Surf is really good in the Big Six. What up, Raymond? I'm doing well, thank you. I definitely want Polytone in the back. We want you early. Would I like Surf Dragonite here? Low key. I can try Dragonite. But I like Scovillain to burn everybody. I think Dragonite's better. But I like Scovillain because I like Scovillain burning stuff. I'll be honest. I definitely like Scovillain burning stuff. It'll be really good here. Let's see. It is triple water immunity. I'm trying to debate if I like Dragonite though, because Dragonite has Dragonite Surf is really good. Hurricane's really strong too. Whatever, I want to try this way. Toxicroak is really nice because it threatens Incineroar, threatens King Gambit. I know, 29 Rally. Are you grinding the champion? I'm just playing right now. Just for fun. There's Skeletors, Professor. That's cool. All right, Incineroar Blastoise. So we definitely led right. Okay. My thought process here is I Calm Mind up immediately with you because if they fake me out, then they're not faking out my Scovillain, and I go right for the Leech Seed on Blastoise. If I Calm Mind up, I beat Primarina, I beat all that. Like, if it's simply meant to burn stuff, surely we can get away with a better Mon. Scovillain's a great Mon, and Rage Powder's amazing. That Incineroar is big. I don't regret bringing Scovillain now that I saw Blastoise and stuff like that too. So we're going to have Sinistcha in the back. Plus King Gambit, maybe? Yeah, like I said, this is okay because... Yeah, I'm in a good spot. Come on. So we'll definitely be able to beat Blastoise with this. Trying to think if I want to go for the... Is it Water Absorb on Bat? Yeah, always. I'm debating if I want to Calm Mind up again and Rage Powder, because if they Water Spout, I'm good. If they go for Dark Pulse, I'll live it. Because they might Protect plus Instant into Sinistcha. But with Calm Mind up, Vaporeon will always beat it. So I'd rather go this, because if they Dark Pulse, they get burnt. Either way, they get burnt. And I assume they attack into me, and then they Pardon Shot. Yeah, they Water Spout, which is fine. Obviously, that's fine. Scovillain, my goat, goes down, unfortunately, but I was thinking I can go Politoed next to get up the rain, scare them a little bit, and then go Toxicroak after. Because what I want to do is I want to be able to threaten the Sinistcha. And I don't have to worry about Blastoise's damage at all, because I have Surf. Oh, they Flare Blitz going to be perfect. So this is really nice. Because now I can go Politoed into Sinistcha. Excuse me, Politoed into Toxicroak. And go for Surf for free. Because we get... This should KO Incineroar always, and not allow any switch-ins. And then it repositions Fake Out Pressure. So we go for Surf here. And we go U. Like, you might be tempted to go for another Water Spout here. So the Dry Skin plus this would be Tactic Crack, my favorite. They go for Dark Pulse, which we're going to eat anyway. Yum. And the really cool thing is we actually eat the next Dark Pulse because of Dry Skin from the Surf and from the Rain. And down is going to go... I have Experiment Base. Oh my god, look how much Blastoise just took. Look how much Big Man Blastoise just took. Bro. Big man. Nah, Scovillain's one of my favorite megas. The Mon is good. Burning stuff is the difference between winning and losing. Look at the Incineroar last game. Look at the Garchomp last game. Look at the Tyranitar last game. I literally killed 3 Pokemon last game. Yep, Water Absorb is fire. They can't even outplay it. Nice heal. I don't know if plus 2 Ice Beam actually KOs, but I might as well go for this. Plus Fake Out. Because that doesn't matter, because we get the plus 2 Ice Beam. I might have been able to call this and went for Protect. I don't know if plus 2 Ice Beam KOs Sinistcha. I think it's close. But I do know that Ice Beam into Surf will be able to KO, so I'm chilling. And if this does KO, oh my god, it went clean down! And Toxicroak is outside of range of Dark Pulse, and it has close combat pressure for King Gambit in the back. Woo, look at that! The Surf is going! Poland Spring, baby! I am sponsored by Advanced GG, though, which is goated. Let's go. Yep, and there it is! There it is, baby! Let's go! I've seen some run Special Defense Generic. Woof! That was a fire... That was a fire game, man. That was a fire game. I just commented, how did Vaporeon kill Sydney? It was plus 2 boosted, yeah. Them flare blitzing really threw them off. I think if they parting shot it, it was a different story. But I understand them being scared that Scovillain doesn't die if it's like Spadef. I'll show you the team in a bit. Oof, and I just took a sip of Poland Spring. Oh, okay. Okay, so we... similar. Okay, we want water in the back. Croak is our Bastion Legion counter-ish. Not really. I think I want Croak because it deals with King Gambit, but I low-key want Helios so I don't die. It's fine. I'm not going to bring Helios because I think Scovillain deals with a lot of their team, period. I think Scovillain's really nasty into their team. Gilmore for Rigrath is okay. This is alright, I think. I'm gonna protect immediately, just because I want the burn pressure later, because I'm gonna switch out this Pokemon. I agree they always bring the fish, but still. Like, I want this just because later I can switch it on the guy. Is Dragonite there for show? Nah, it's good into, like, Charizard stuff. I've never been to Warsaw, Poland. Alright, so we get the Calm Mind up first, so we actually gonna be able to take on a lot. They Thunderbolt here, which is fine. We tank that really easily. Oh my god, we tank that so easily. Lovely. I'll go for another Calm Mind, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring a Politoed, and then we're going to make the same exact play that we did last time of going Politoed into Toxicroak. We'll be +2 in the rain. We're keeping Scovillain alive for Bastion Legion, and when it last respects destroys me later, just to burn it. Oh, they're going for the super kill here. Good job, Politoed. We just need you alive. That is all we needed. We have Calm Minded up again, and now we are +2. Is the Scovillain just for Floette? It's just to give Politoed free setup. It's good into sand stuff too. Some days I go on a crazy win streak, and then these days like today where I lose 12 games in a row, I feel like I've been playing optimally. Any advice? Take a break and hop on Showdown. Almost switched out Poland Spring there. We don't want to do that. I like this better because this also gives me offensive pressure. Obviously, there's the chance of them hitting me with something there, but I assume they Thunderbolt. Later, Ness. We'll talk soon, my friend. Things will get better for sure. They Sludge Bomb here. Oh, there's a chance they Psychic, but I feel like they Thunder... I feel like they're going to go for... You know what? Low-key, they might not even take this. Okay, beautiful. Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt, 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 don't Psychic. Thunderbolt, 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 Thunderbolt. Perfect. Lovely. Okay, so no Trick Room will ever go up here. I'm gonna talk no speed here. I like Surf plus CC into Farig. Because if they Earth Power me, this is fine too. They didn't poison me, which is nice. CC will knock out Farig. So we're going to get a double down here. Nah, I feel that, Siggo. I feel you. If you don't see any, you have to save the... You should save the replays and just go over them and see what you could have done better. Definitely in general. Okay, this thing we can still technically lose. As someone who wants to get into VGC, what are some good resources for team building besides Showdown? Honestly, Aaron makes a bunch of great videos that kind of just explains a lot of stuff. I always will recommend Aaron and people like that. Always. Aaron for sure. I assume it's going to be Bastion Legion plus that. It's Camerupt. There's Bastion Legion. I don't think it matters because they're going to Last Respects in this slot, right? And they probably Earth Power to this slot. Then you just got to get higher on the ladder, Siggo. If you're pouring Modest, yes. Hey! Okay, so we know Basket Legion is not Scarf at least. It sucks to miss there, but it is what it is. Our Shuka, we did go for CC, so I doubt we survive. Yep. I did see Wolf's thumbnail, yes. Okay, so here's the good thing. We're not going to KO Scovillain with our Surf. So I can go this. No, not yet. I'll do that in a bit. Alright, so we'll go for Surf here. We're not going to KO Scovillain, and we'll go for the Rage Powder. I can't help that he used that picture of me. I don't know why he used that. That picture's like 50 years old, man. Evie, come here. Okay, so if they Last Respects into me, we have Surf Pressure from this and Palito because it resets. If they Protect and then go Camerupt, we live Surf. Crit will kill the Pepper, yeah. They go for that, which is fine. Yeah, I think this is the ideal situation, right? Because Rage Powder forces Bastion Legion to attack me. We get a huge Surf off in the rain, and then we win the game with our other Surfer. Oh, that is even better. They might just die to raw Surf now. They should have probably Last Respected, but I get them thinking that maybe it didn't kill. They should have probably just went for the raw one, though. Because now, for sure, they lose the game. Because they can't attack both. And the thing is, Politoad will always heal Vaporeon, so... Yeah, beautiful. So rain goes down. In order to, I think, guarantee the win, I think what I do is I Ice Beam into Bastion Legion, just in case they Protect, and I go for Surf with Politoad. Because I don't want to kill my own guy. So I think that is the way to ensure it. Because I always live in Earth Power. Yeah, so we Ice Beam Bastion Legion, and we go for Surf, which will obviously KO Camerupt, and it'll also heal our guy. What rank do you think you're trying to predict your opponents? I think always it's less about predicting your opponents and more about positioning yourself to set up good turns to win. I think VGC is a lot of that. A lot of it is picking the right 4 Pokemon and then, again, positioning them. So right here, I Mega Evolved Scovillain and saved in the back because I knew that Bastion Legion would be a threat. Because I decided not to bring Heliolisk. Yep, and this should be game because they go for that. And Surf KOs both. But if you're saying, like, if you're early, like in Pokeball, Great Ball, etc., it's better just to use teams where you don't have to predict. Where, like, Charizard Y, for instance, a lot of people don't like Zard, Slop, whatever you want to kill it, or call it. But what you want to do is you just want to attack and just get good damage off. So that's why Zard Garchomp is really good early on. Hello, Ryza. All right, we got another Vaporeon sweep with Palito. Let's go. And the Pepper is putting in some work. The Pepper is putting in some work. That's insane, Punk. Thank you, fam. Yeah, I don't think prediction is always needed at all in Pokemon. I think positioning gives you more. I'm going to show you guys the team real quick, and I'm just going to give my dogs a treat. Get them to use the bathroom on the P-pad real quick, and then we'll keep playing. But here is the team. It is a Modest Vaporeon with 10 special attack. So give me 1 second, and I'll be right back. Okay, I put the girls to bed. What encompasses solid play? Can I explain a bit more when positioning when it comes to Pokemon? I try to have good switches as she's finished for taking fighting moves for a T-Tar, but more than that, just do something bonkers. Positioning is more about not necessarily winning the turn, but where you go after it with it. Why are you using Politoed over Pelipper? It's not 4 times weak to electric. It has Earth Power, which is really strong too. But yeah, it's also not weak to Rock Slide. But basically, your positioning puts you. I'll try and be super. I'll try and super break down this next battle, right? I'm not gonna say I'm gonna win, but it just basically puts you in a place where you don't have to predict to do what you gotta do. You talked about the situation with Sinistra coming in for the fighting moves on Tyranitar, or at least to protect it. It's more than that. You want to do that plus healing it, plus you're avoiding Rage Powder, which is why you're protecting with Tyranitar. And then you're doing your work from there. Positioning is just playing in a way that you have things you can do without having to be like, oh man, this is what my opponent's going to do. How can I do this? Oh, this, and this, etc., etc. I think this is very similar as well in this game too. They don't seem to have rain. I will be helping them with that. I like these two because I think burning everybody is good. Yep. Positioning helps you win the entire battle more than actually just the turn at hand. And a good example is the video that's going up today on Pokeaim Plus, where I took a KO with Torterra, and immediately after I was like, crap, this is really bad, because now I don't have something to deal with Basculegion in the back. Whereas if I had just not KO'd the Pokemon and set up my Trick Room again, I would have won. So there was just a few things. I mean, Dragonite wouldn't be bad here if it wasn't for Gardevoir plus Tyranitar, so I'm not... Even though I do have Surf. This might not be... I'm going to go Heliolisk, though I think it's better to bring Toxicroak. The reason I'm going Heliolisk is because I am going to be way too weak to Basculegion. Otherwise... because I assume a Scovillain's going to die while basically burning the top 2 Pokemon or even burning our Chaladon Gardevoir. And if that happens, then I'm going to lose to Basculegion in the endgame. So I'm bringing Heliolisk in this case. How does this fare into Arch next to Sinistra? I think I Calm Mind beat them 1v1 if I have Fake Out pressure, but I'm honestly not entirely sure. Alright, Talonflame Gardevoir isn't too bad. I'm going to Calm Mind, and I'm going to Mega Evolve and Protect. The main issue with this is that I don't have a good lead into this. I could have had Fake Out pressure. I don't know how much I take from Hyper Voice is the problem as well. Best case for me is they end up going for Brave Bird into Scovillain or Tailwind as I Calm Mind up. Because then I can, like, surf later and protect myself. Alright. We want you activated personally. We always want you activated. What the hell? what? Hello? I could not have anticipated that turn. Okay, not terrible for me. And they didn't flinch me, which is very, very important. Is it correct that Burn only reduces damage of contact moves? No, Burn reduces damage of all physical moves, not contact moves. If you go for Earthquake, your Burn's still going to be gone. Okay. Is this our bot pity match? Dude, I'm like 3-1 with the team. Stop hating. I'm going to have the rain. I don't want to be in with Scovillain because Scovillain doesn't have the best thing. Shit. Okay. That's terrible. And I also could not have predicted that. Oh, that's actually terrible, man. What the hell? I lost this game for sure. Unfortunately, I'm fighting Faint Air Slash Talonflame with Gardevoir. Okay, I see potential here. I see potential here, maybe. Maybe. I need them not to air. Okay. There's definitely potential here. If I can surf. It kind of comes down to what they want to do next. I'm going to attempt to Leech Seed and Surf, because then I can help Vaporeon out. Because I'll live Air Slash on Edu, and I'll live Hyper Voice on Heliolisk. And Surf will at least break Talonflame's thing. Because what I'm hoping to do is with a Leech Seed off on Gardevoir plus Burn, not this turn, but next turn with Vaporeon, I can Surf plus Calm Mind. Okay, okay, that's good. That's Garchomp coming in, that's okay. Is Self-Burn a risk? I have no choice, because I have to heal Vaporeon. Yeah, I literally have no choice, because I have to heal Vap. Them having Faint really hurt the game plan, because I could have recovered from the Hyper Voice plus that, but... Okay. I assume they Rock Slide here. I'm going to see if I can save you for the... We Raw switching? Yeah. We have to. I'm really weak to Faint plus Gardevoir. That's nasty. Oh, this is a great turn for me. In theory. Oh, this is a great turn for me. Okay, good. This is a really good turn for me. Now, obviously, Rain is not the greatest thing, but at least I break that, and I have heals, which is important. Okay, I have the heals. Unfortunately, they do have Arch. But we break Talonflame, which is important, like I said. How many turns of Rain are there left? One more? And the thing is, they can Faint. One turn of Rain left. They can still Faint because Faint's priority. So I have to save you. And my game plan is basically to be able to have Vaporeon Calm Mind up and do something. It's definitely going to be Electroshock. It's 100% going to be Electroshock. It's like 1,000% Electroshock. Surf KOing is big, though. I didn't want Surf to KO. I want to be able to burn them. I wanted to be able to burn. It's 100% Electroshock, dude. Yeah. Yeah, Faint Gardevoir just smoked me. Really cool strat on their part, though. Wait. It's the last turn of Rain, though. I did, right? I did. With Calm Mind, it does beat Arch, yes. I think you beat Arch with just Calm Minds up without the Rain. They don't have Rain, no. No. You didn't miss anything yet. No, it was Talonflame that had Feint. Dude, that was a sick Feint. I'm not gonna lie. Because I calm mine up, I protect, I sack my Mon, I bring out Healerless, I go for Surf, Vaporeon is healed, and I'm in just a good spot. But they should win the game here. Smart as well. No, legit, yeah. That plus Air Slash plus Talonflame plus all that. I don't know. Gardevoir was nasty too. Close team sheet moment, yo, facts. How the game so far? We're 3-2 after this game. We're doing pretty well up until this game. Maybe it was Toxico lead, let Talonflame beat me down, fake out Gardevoir, get a Calm Mind up. I still think it was always Scovillain. Have Scovillain in the background to Leech Seed and threaten Arch, because Scovillain can beat Arch. Or kill Talonflame early. I didn't realize Talonflame was going to have Feint. I didn't realize that. Dude, an Air Slash Feint. It was definitely, it's 100% a winnable matchup with open team sheet. 100%. Really cool team, though, they had. Another one. But yeah, multiple, you have Earth Power as well, Pressure, but you also have multiple Ice Beams will be able to beat it. What up, Ample? I gotta get up early tomorrow. Ooh, range stuff. Scovillain will stop Mawile. This is good because it forces them to attack me. We definitely want Politoed in the back. And I'm pretty sure it's always you, Pressure. Dude, if it's Population Bomb on the mouse is really stuffed too. Just came back from watching New Spider-Man. Nice. I watched it Friday morning at like 8 a.m. It was really good, but watching at 8 a.m. was nasty. We're going to draft nicknames on suggestions on Megadina or Serena. I usually just name them after subs. You can name them after your friends. That's what I like to do. I thought it was worth it. Okay, so this is pretty good because we can just Mega Evolve plus Calm Mind plus go for Rage Powder. This is really good if we beat that. Oh, it was a bad experience. A bunch of people in the theater ruining. I'm sorry, fam. I took my Master 3-5 aim win. It happens. There's theaters open that early? Yep. No, I don't have a new team, Machete. I don't have a team. I hope you enjoy it. I really enjoy Spider-Man. All right, so Scovillain's really good here. Dealing with Mouse Hold early is really nice. Again, with Calm Mind's up, we're not scared about Torkoal. We're not scared about Drampa. I assume they Population Bomb. The good thing is about this is I immediately burn them, so they'll immediately have the attack drop. So I'm in a good spot. Sorry, Machete. Like, they went from doing real damage to whatever this is. Okay, that still did a lot. Calm down. Hey, calm down. Hey, yo, calm down. Hey, yo, calm down. Why are you still doing this damage? How did you enjoy the Odyssey? Hey, man. Like, you gotta stop doing that damage. You feel me? Nice. Okay, so we get the burn on both. No Trick Room. I am a little bit worried about Mawile. I will be honest. I think my play is to keep you alive. Go Politoed once. Switch out into Toxic, sack it, come back in. Like, I think I need the rain to kill Mousehold. So, like, I needed this rain boost to kill Mousehold. And then... Hey! Hey! Hey, forget about it. Alright, so Surf is there. Get that threat out of there. Oh my god, I unfortunately murdered my Politoed because I crit it. Are you serious? I'm about to lose to Toxicroak, man. No! Why did I crit you? Why did I crit my Politoed? This was calculated. I could have sacked. Now they get up Trick Room and I can't do crap, man. Ah, that's so annoying. Alright, we got you. Ah, that's so frustrating, man. Should have skill swap the water absorb. You're absolutely right. Dude, that crit sucks, man. Because now I'm down a sack. I assume they're going to target my Vaporeon slot with the Mawile. That is the giant threat. They do protect, which is a great play on their part. They twin beam. Perfect. Okay, so we can Rage Powder, forcing Mawile to attack in this slot at least. If they protect again in regular form... I basically have to try and Calm Mind and win from there. I don't know if it's a guaranteed win if I burn Mawile, because they have Thunderbolt pressure as well. Dude, KOing my own Politoed is so whack. Because at least if I have Rain at the end, we can kill stuff with Surf. We're going to lose Rain turns before. I also feel like crit chance on self-targets 50-50. Alright, they do land. That is okay. We do get the burn, which is big. There are a lot of turns left. I have no idea if you skill swap Hospitality with a heal again. That's pretty cool if it does. If they Twin Beam here, knock me out. For sure. I'm actually surprised you took one of those, but I know it's like 50 base power. Oh, it does? It heals again? That's so sick. I guess that makes sense because of the way Intimidate works with competitive. Okay. Protect, Calm Mind, protect, Calm Mind, protect, Calm Mind. Protect first, Calm Mind, protect, Calm Mind. KO Giraffe so they don't have Trick Room. They could go Torkoal, but I mean, Eruption won't do too much. They'll do a lot. Oh, it's Drampa. Oh, I lost for sure now. Maybe Calm Mind first is better. But I was thinking if it's Torkoal, it's okay. I forgot they had a Drampa too. But it's regular Drampa. Was it better to CC Giraffe instead of Mawile? I was thinking if it was Torkoal in the back, I was good anyway. Is it better to go for... I mean, I always Calm Mind up here anyway. No matter what. Hyper Voice does a lot, man. Oh, they just crit me immediately. Okay, cool. So we lose the game anyway. Goodbye, Cruel World. Yeah. Shout out to critting Politoed so I don't have the extra sack. Goodbye, Cruel World and all who live in it. Dude, I think I've crit my side twice today. Already in this stream. I feel like I crit myself twice. Alright, we haven't brought Dragonite yet. But we haven't found a matchup where Dragonite is good though. Like we haven't fought Venusaur. Like even this is kind of similar, right? I'm gonna go Toxicroak there. Technically, Dragonite's okay here. I like Scovillain in the back. And the reason I'm going Scovillain in the back is because if they lead off with Staraptor plus Farig, I can Thunderbolt the guy. And then Calm Mind up immediately. Ollie. We'll see how this goes, though. We definitely want Rain in the back because of Torkoal. I like Croak in this game, don't get me wrong. It's really good into like Sylveon, King Gambit, and stuff like that. I'm kind of going back. I don't like going back Scovillain. I like Scovillain up early. But it's okay. I think that the thumbnail has Dragonite, and like I said, we haven't brought it yet. Later, Dynamo, I have to be up early too, dude. I can't even stay up that late tonight. But I want to stream. I told you in August I'll be streaming a lot. Okay, perfect. We led perfectly. This is exactly what we want, right? I got it from Twitter. I saw it on Twitter that it was doing well. Alright, so we Calm Mind up. Let me go for a Scarf Thunderbolt. Oh, Power's the go. It's still good. Oh, much love, homie. Alright, so there's Scarf Staraptor with Final Gambit, which is why I let off with Heliolisk. That way we can KO it immediately. So we Final Gambit it itself. And then we get a Calm Mind boost and their whole team's special, so we look really good into it. Now, there's a few things that could happen. Because I assume they Trick Room and then go Gambit. If they Trick Room and go Torkoal, it is super over. I just go hard Politoed and click Surf. If it's Blastoise, I think it's the exact same thing. I just Calm Mind up again. If they don't have Gambit, I think this game's over too. Oh my god, it's over. It's over. This game is so over. You're going Torkoal now, and this is why you always leave your Mon in the back. That's... It could be Sunny Day on Farig. You better pray. And even if it's Sunny Day, what is it doing? Even if it's Sunny Day, what the hell are you doing? Am I going to crit my own Politoed? Let's find out. They gave me a good one after the... Unless they crit Thunderbolt on me, but even then I'm pretty sure Poland Spring lives. They light screen. I don't know if that's going to matter. Well, I mean, I do know if that's going to matter. It's not going to matter. Goodbye. Alright, so we got rid of Torkoal, which is beautiful. And even if they have, like, let's say SD Gambit... I have Scovillain in the back. I need a good team for Cobblemon 2v2 tournament. Is it doubles Cobblemon? What's broken there? I don't know. Oh, it's super over now. I just surf. Actually, I calm mine and... Like, we have Scovillain in the back, which beats both. I calm mine up just because I don't think it matters. They can't kill... Like, I can surf with Heliolisk if I really want to. I don't need to surf here because Politoed can do it. Politoed might live a Hyper Voice as well. It won't live a double Hyper Voice, though. It won't live this, either. But the reason I want the second Calm Mind is because of this. Specifically, so be able to take that. Is that the win-loss ratio? No, that's my Twitch subscribers and my YouTube subscribers. Nice. So we get the Calm Mind up. Heliolisk should live one Hyper Voice. And I can go that next. What's a good partner for Tyranitar? Another Sweeper? Excadrill, Garchomp. I don't think we need to go Scovillain yet. How many turns of Trick Room are there? Like 5, 6, 7? I can protect on the last turn of Trick Room with both and then win the game. I can just go for Surf with both. I don't know if Heliolisk actually dies to Hyper Voice. I feel like it lives on one. Even if they crit Vaporeon, which would suck, I can... Oh, they tried. Oh, they tried. Oh, that probably did kill. But like I said, even if they kill Vaporeon, I'm pretty sure Heliolisk wins on its own. They tried. They tried. It's over, though. And I get the heal on my boy. Soif. Alright, last turn trick, and we can just protect here. I didn't even think, I don't know if it did either. I have so much BDF. And even if it did, like I said, I think Scovillain could have won the game with Leech Seed plus on both Pokemon. Unless it was like Psy Noise, which I don't think it revealed yet. You think that you bet the giraffe doesn't have Armor Tail because of his nickname is funny? Yeah, Talonflame can work on Sand. Usually the Tailwind Mon on Sand is Corviknight. It's a ground immunity for Excadrill and Tyranitar, and it is a Fairy Resist as well for T-Tar. Surf's up, baby! They did let me surf. It's really fun to be able to go for surf, I can't lie. Like, doing massive damage like this is real nice. I need to use Dragonite once or twice, though. We just haven't fought the matchup where I think Dragonite was good. It's a really cool team. I think Koopa cooked. Like, Koopa definitely cooked. Oh, let me get some VP. Hold up. I've been starving for VP. What happens when you're in the sun? We just ran into the sun. You just keep you keep the guy in the back. Also, if you run into Charizard, you bring Dragonite, I think. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Ah, okay, no problem. Yeah, you just keep Politoed in the back. Arrow's cool too. I love Mega Arrow. Politoed isn't 4 times weak to electric or weak to rock. It has earth power. Also, people don't always expect offensive Politoed. They expect Perish Trap. They Koopa cook so hard they dry bones is great. Okay, very similar. Encore's annoying. I like you immediately to get rid of threats. This is gonna tail one up versus me. Dude, all 3 of my last mons are so bad here. I think Toxicroak having fake out pressure is cool. I guess it doesn't. Toxicroak technically doesn't die to anybody but Farigiraf, which is what I'm worried. I'm low-key tempted to bring Surf Dragonite here with multi-scale. I'm like low-key tempted. I think the multi-scale actually would make the difference. I think I'm gonna bring that over Toxicroak. I think that does better. Like I can't surf as easily. That's what Toxicroak does for me. But I think keeping multi-scale. That's crazy, Punk. So it never KO'd me. But Dragonite having Surf to heal, but more importantly, the multi-scale so I can Dragon Pulse Hydreigon and Hurricane, Whimsicott and stuff like that is good. I think Knight's the best option here. The only issue with Knight is, like I said, my Surf on Vaporeon isn't as good. What up, Cosmic? I'm actually going to, what is it, a cafe tomorrow called Cosmic something. It made me go early in the morning. Y'all like tea? There's like 3 things I drink in this world. Water, my advanced GG, and tea. I don't drink coffee. I'm not doxing. It's like it's not a maid cafe. What? Even if it was, who cares? What ability you hope they gave Garchomp Z? Beast Boost! I have no idea, because like I said, I don't really be drinking, I don't really drink, what's it called? I don't really drink coffee, which I know they're going to have. I'm going to Mega Evolve and go for Rage Powder. If they fake out, that's fine too. I assume this is going to be a fake out plus Tailwind into Vaporeon, but if they want a Gunk Shot or if they Poison Jab, I'll live, or Dire Claw, I'll live, and I'll also hit that. Basically, once Poland Spring gets the Calm Mind, I feel really good. This is a weird matchup, though. I also forgot their Pokemon on the back. I don't think I'm supposed to give up Scovillain here. Oh, they have a Scizor, right? Oh, God. Okay, I need Calm Mind Boost at least to beat it. What's a good pair? Defensive Mon, a pair with Pult or Shifu, Crooked, and Klefki. Totally not draft related. That's an insane team, by the way. Get yourself a ground immunity. You need a good ground immunity. All right, so this is good. So they're going to attack into Sneasler first, which is amazing. Or they're going to attack with Sneasler. They are Dire Claw. This should be Eevee to live a Dire Claw. Yep. Beautiful. So Sneasler's broken. Hey, gone. And we get the Calm Mind up. Okay. Vaporeon is setting up. We should be good into Hydreigon. What I want to do now is I want to Ice Beam Hydreigon plus Protect. And then that next turn I can go for Surf plus switching to Politoed. Keeping Edu alive, that way I can burn potentially Arrow or Scizor in the back. It's not running Alluring Voice. This is Ice Beam, Calm Mind, Surf, Protect. Don't put me to sleep, buddy. They go for Dark Pulse. Okay, so they're really, really scared of this Mon, which is very fair. This Mon's a threat. And they unfortunately flinch me, which sucks. That's annoying. Because if I get the Ice Beam, I can then switch out. So now I'm actually forced to KO Sneasler here. That's a bad turn for me. Like I said, +1 Ice Beam might have even KO'd Hydreigon, but it definitely put it in range of Surf. Why has the D9 as a Surf user? It's not my team, but it heals the guy. Have a great night, buddy. Appreciate you. Surf Mega Dragonite heals Vaporeon. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect, perfect. Don't flinch me. Nice. Okay, so we KO Sneasler here, which is good. Okay. Wouldn't my load be better? It's slow. Alright, so we KO Sneasler with Burn. And then we're going to be able to get a Surf next turn, which should KO Hydreigon in theory. But yeah, again, if we landed Ice Beam, if we didn't get flinched turn 2, Hydreigon would have died now to Surf, and we would have been in a position where... Is Politoed Surf? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, Whimsicott comes out. I'm going to Ice Beam the Whimsicott, and I'm going to go for Surf. Because I want to heal that. If they Moonblast Politoed, it won't die. They have Giga Drain. Why do they have Giga Drain? Why are they the only Whimsicott with Giga Drain right now? That's unfortunate. Don't flinch me, please. I need to play the game. Thank you. Are you Sash? Or are you Sash on Sneasler? Alright, so we knock out Whimsicott, which is perfect. It is 100%. Which Mon do you think Dragonite's for? It's for the Charizard Venusaur matchup. Alright, it's Aerodactyl in the back. What the hell? Okay. But... Protect gives me leftovers. Man, KOing Hydreigon with it only being arrow in the back would have been fire. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, KOing it with only it being arrow in the back would have been sick. They Mega, which is okay. No, not necessarily okay, but I definitely protect. It's hella fun. Alright, so we always live Dark Pulse. We'll live Draco as well. I don't know if we live Dual Wing Beat. They Rock Slide, which they should do anyway. Yeah, that makes sense. And they Dragon Pulse. Okay, that's big hating. Hold up, that's big hating. We might be able to win this game if they do the same play again. They were going for the flinch that turn, by the way. That's huge hating. What? That actually doesn't even make sense. If they make that play again, we can win. But, what? Because they weren't going to kill Vaporeon with that. Dragon Pulse probably knocks me out, though. The stupid Hydreigon being alive is so sad. Nah, I still lose the game. I'm pretty sure Dragon Pulse KOs me. And I flinched, but I was faster than Hydreigon. But I flinched. No, we actually won the game. Aw, man. What can I do? This Hydreigon has actually been taking me down. I need to protect a couple turns. I can't KO Hydreigon is a thing. Maybe they'll go for Draco plus Rock Slide and miss both. Even though they had Dragon Pulse the whole time. Okay, my win con is me dodging Rock Slide, Dark Pulse not flinching me, and me freezing Hydreigon. I think that's literally my win con. We have unfortunately been pretty hacked in this one, but we can't do it. Well, Surf isn't going to do it, right? I have to kill Hydreigon, then I can go for Surf. Which is what +1 Ice Beam would have done with Surf earlier. Damn, this Hydreigon really had it out for me the whole time. Alright, so we have to hope for Rock Slide miss. Though I'm pretty sure I live Rock Slide plus Dark Pulse, because this is a Vaporeon. I want Rock Slide miss, though, because then I can live the hit from Arrow after. I think I only have to dodge once. Yeah, dodging once, because then I don't live it from here for sure. If I dodge once, I most likely live this. Ice Beam, I would have to go for crit on Hydreigon. So, what is the moral of the story? Dark Pulse and Rock Slide can flinch, and they will when you want to win. That's the moral of the story is sometimes you're going to get hacked, and you can't do nothing about it. I wanted to immediately KO Whimsicott too because I didn't want Encore pressure. Of course, they were a Giga Drain. Hydra owns you. Yes. when it flinches me when I go for +1 Ice Beam on it, yes, it does own me. When it flinches me when I go for Dragon Balls, yes, it does own me. Okay, it's really hard to bring Dragonite into this one though because of Toxicroak pressure. I could try that version of it though. Like before, it's pretty broken here. But we can try. I can completely ignore the Floette. We can try it. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it for fun. We'll try it for fun. I'll try it for fun, okay? I'm gonna try it for fun. I'm gonna say, look, you see a rain team, you're gonna bring Zard. Right? That's what I think. So I'm gonna try this mode, which I haven't tried at all. This is technically game 1 with this mode. They're on a 70 game win streak. I fucking lost. Oh, Mo, no. I'm generally surprised. Because I feel like, it was 50-50, but I feel like Scovillain Vaporeon mode just shits on this. I never go Fake Out because they can pressure me. I go for Shed Tail and Prey. My decoy, protect me. Protect me. Protect me. Nope, they know what they're doing. That did so much. What the fuck? Yeah, D-Net was good into the other one. Okay, low key, low key, low key, low key. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I see it. I see the vision. I see the vision. Hold up. Low key, I see the vision. I see the vision. Yep. Okay, we get a strong surf off. This surf needs to do 2,000% to Floette on a crit. There is low key. I see the vision. Y'all wouldn't get it. Protected. Oh shit! What the Paito, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you so strong? Why is the fucking okay, hear me out, guys, hear me out. Now, I gotta protect with, I gotta protect a regular Dragonite. But let me show you a little cheat code that Champions currently has as a bug. If you protect in regular and protect as you mega, it counts as a new protect. So I can abuse this bug that Champions has, get a second protect off, and then surf KO both. This is a new bug that Champion has. It's pretty crazy. There's a lot of bugs every single time. God damn it, I almost got all of y'all. That shit almost worked, and I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids. That shit, I had a 30% chance that shit was fire. Why didn't you KO? Because you told me to. Dude, Paito is crazy strong though. You see the damage this guy did? Why are you killing raw Floettes? I believe you believe me. I would have tried that shit and been heated. I would have literally not told you guys the truth as well. Isn't it sad I believed it too? No, no, no. Toad's better. Not weak to rock. Protect, protect. Surf, kill Garchomp. Nah, I lose the game anyway. I was about to tell my group chat. I'm sorry. That shit would have been fire, though. Yo, if I actually killed Floette there, I got the roll, I think I could have won this game. Oh! Politoed, Politoed, Politoed. Yeah, weak to rock is the big one. Wincon is throw up. Floette. Dude, I cannot believe Politoed did more than half to Floette. Alright, we lose this game, but that's really funny. That could be a short. Okay, Dodge, Dragonclaw, what team would you recommend for singles right now? I'll look through my teams real quick. Yeah, the thought we're living on one was actually wild because I assumed the last was Basket Legion plus Garchomp, and we actually had a world where we could win this. Anyway, so if I bring the normal Vaporeon plus Scovillain, I'm pretty sure I just cooked that. I'll show you guys the singles teams though. But I want to hard call Charizard, and I want to show you guys, you know, obviously Dragonite. Where are my teams? No, I was obviously lying. I really like this team for singles, but which is really fun. But I think the better team for singles. Thank you, little goat. Is this low key? I really like this team for singles. So if you want to use it, you can. If you don't have a Floette, you can put Mega Gengar. You can put don't put Sylveon. Put Mega Gengar. Team's Fairy Week, so Mega Gengar helps. But yeah, it's been good. No worries, fam. I show off that team. I think that's the team I show off. No, I showed off that team yesterday on Pokeaim Plus. Any good singles teams with Diggersby on it? I feel like he's underrated in BSS. I think you got to try it on Trick Room or Scarf. Oh, Gyarados is fucking amazing. Alright, it's crazy that if we didn't get lucked by the Hydreigon, we'd be 2,000. Even though the other games we lost to. Guys, the month of August, I will be streaming a lot. There's in BSS as a Scarf or a Sash League, great trade mon. Do you have any teams with it? I would love to use Diggersby. Guys, look at their team. It's so good. Surely it's Mega Raptor, right? And not Trick Room plus 2 mons that abuse it. You ever seen a whole team that loses to Raichu? This is bad in a Raptor, but I just trade myself to beat it, I think. And then lose. Their name is Toe Hunter? Oh. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. I would have ignored it completely. Now I have to see it. And now everybody else had to hear it. Nobody else saw this plus fiction. Alright, so it's Arcanine plus that. Alright, here's the game plan. I'm gonna protect regular because I'm feeling a little frisky right now. I'm feeling a little moody. I'm feeling a little moody right now. We haven't done this at all. This is my favorite thing to do in Indy. When I brought Scovillain. And I went 10-2. When you get a free turn like this, sometimes you want to abuse me when I get minus defense plus attack. We don't want special attack. We actually want defense here. Don't let him get your toes. Because his Raichu Y is extremely difficult to deal with. Down. I probably won't have draft on the main channel for a bit. Oh my god. Rude. Okay. Nice. Okay, close. Alright, this is okay because I can surf and they can only kill one. Next turn anyway. Low-key, surf this turn might have been better just to KO Arcanine. But I think I need the Combine to take on the Raichu. Maybe they'll just miss Head Smash. I wish they were Rock Slide, so I'd live. Because I take Zap Cannon for days. But I definitely don't take Head Smash. If they miss Head Smash, it's really good for me, because I get an extra turn for this. Lovely. Alright, they land. I go down. We know they're Rockhead, though. And we get a Combined up, and now we get Surf. It's going to be close. Alright, so we get the Combined up. And now we get the Surf combo. The other thing I could do is actually go Toxicroak first. That's probably better. I think Toxicroak first is a little better. Have Fake Out Presh. Kind of wish we had Feint on this thing. I feel like Raichu protects. I feel like Raichu protects here. Like, I'm Fake Out. I feel like Raichu protect. Okay, cool. Please don't protect Arcanine. They protected both, which is okay. I wonder if they Zap plus Flare Blitz into that guy. My website is still up to date with sharing teams, yes. I need to kill Raichu now. I need to kill Raichu now. The problem is, I think Head Smash plus that destroys me. I think they might Blitz, though, into this guy. I know they Zap Cannon this for sure. I live this. God, that does so much. I feel like they Flare Blitz into Politoed, though, which is what I want. And then I think Surf KOs. Yep, okay, perfect. So I need a breakthrough and not be paralyzed. There's only 1 in 8 chance to get paralyzed. I think +1 Surf in the range to KO. Nice, we broke through. Hey, okay, perfect. So we KO the biggest threat to the team. And damn near KO Vaporeon as we do this too. But we got rid of Raichu, which is big, man. Megas to Highlighters returning if we get Megas in Nat decks, yeah. Oh, Raichu has good special defense. It doesn't have good physical bulk, but it does have good special defense. Sylveon comes out. They might fear me to be Scarf on Politoed. Low-key. Low-key, Ike, low-key. Thank you, Jules, for the jewel. Yeah, okay, they fear me to be Scarf, which is perfect, because I get a double Surf off. That's so nice. That is perfect. I think we KO Sylveon here if we don't get flinched. Yeah, double Surf is nice. They thought I'd be Scarf, which is so cool. All right, let's get this next Surf off, buddy. Are you excited for Mega Live Spot? Very much so, yes. Nice, we got the Surf off. I actually hope we don't KO Sylveon here. Nice, okay. Because next turn, I can go for Surf plus Fake Out. Come on. Come on. Come on. I think last month's Gambit too. But we have Surf Pressure. Don't try and double protect. Yeah, big croak, baby. All right, so Hyper Beam would KO me. Maybe if they go for that. Don't go for Hyper Beam. I would hate you. Okay, they go for Hyper Waste, which I'll live. And then breakthrough. We break through. We break through. We get the Surf off. The Dry Skin is active. He's ashy. He's ashy. And then it's just King Gambit versus the world, I bet, right? Bring out Gambito. Yeah, we resist, sucker. They can't. They won't. Ashy Larry, come on, don't call him Larry Lur. That's messed up, man. Yeah, and that is how you somehow beat Mega Raichu Y with Politoed plus Vaporeon. That opponent, by the way, is a veteran in VGC if they feared Scarf Politoed. That's actually a veteran in VGC. Oof. That was fire. Why we got 1,000 people here? What y'all doing here? Why y'all watching me click Surf? And that's how I save my toes? Hey, man. Why you gotta say that? Oh my god, I just got a Diggersby team. They give me the rain! I'm a simple man. I don't... Stop. Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking. Just stop it. Okay. So, Scovillain is going to help us burn Weavile and Metagross. Politoed is going to give us rain. I didn't mean to click you, Toxicroak. Toxicroak is going to give us a switch into Blastoise plus Fake Out Pressure, which I really want. Low-key, it could be Heliolisk here, too. But I like Croak. I also agree they don't bring rain, but Pelipper is really good, though. I see aim, I attend. I appreciate you. It's good to see you, Jack, on most trades. It's an OG. I'm glad my toes are safe. Please stop talking. There's no OnlyFans. There's no OnlyFans. There will not be an OnlyFans. If I'm ever super desperate, I'm taking that $15 million rain bet that they keep trying to send me. They keep trying to change my world, change my damn life with that. If I'm ever that desperate, that's how you know I'm desperate. What's up, guys? Today we're sponsored by Rainbow Bets. I ain't that desperate. Big man! Big man! Big man! Big man! Big man! Only Jaws is crazy. I added an extra 0. It's not a million. Big Toxicroak. I added an extra 0. Still a lot, though. I'm not doing no rug pull. I'm over Leech Seed on Blastoise, mainly because... Oh, it is insane, yeah. They be offering crazy things like that. I get some crazy DMs. I always tell them, hey, man, I ain't taking no bets. Unless it's Ironmon. You gotta create a community. Like, if you guys want the fastest way to throw all the trust away, go ahead and do that. We're not getting Megas on Tuesday. Most likely in September we are. I could have faked a Rage Powder here, but I figured, yeah. Dude, they really like Shell Smash Blastoise in this matchup for some reason. It's wild, right? That's like, you can't... What do you do next? Right? Like, I get the free Calm Mind. August Ironmon? We can play some Ironmon this month if y'all want to see it. I'm going to need all you people to be here when I win on Tuesday, by the way. What the hell do they have in the back? There's no way they brought Metagross. Okay, we're good. Step 1, Shell Smash. Step 2, Calm Mind. Step 3, win. When I win the Oras Egglock versus Shizzy and Snark. Dark Pulse? Nice. Don't kill, don't kill. Oh my god, that sent me flying. Nice. I assume they knock off here, but that's not going to do much anyway. It's okay. It sucks to lose my leftovers, but it's not the end of the world. Especially because we're about to have Soif. Big man Blastoise, baby. So I want to go Politoed here because if they end up going for Water Spout, which would be fine, I can get the Surf. I get the heal, obviously. This lets me Surf. That's what I'm saying. Who needs leftovers when you got Surf? I feel like they pour on 1v1s a lot. Maybe I'm dumb, though. I love how they keep bringing Water Spout Merchant into the Mono Water Immunity team. It's very funny. To be fair, if I'm not Calm Mind Vaporeon, the Dark Pulse guy was doing so much. Yeah, they got burnt. This is why I like Scovillain into that. Let's see what happens. Ooh, they're not gonna like when I heal myself and they die. Yeah, let's go, Vap. But doesn't burn means you take less damage from attacks, not special attacks? Burn means that they do less with, yes, Weavile. Weavile is what they're talking about, yes. I haven't ran into Encore yet, but I've played around it, though. Okay, goodbye. Now, the good thing is the rest of their team is relatively slow, so there's a good chance I get off my Surf plus Ice Beam anyway. Yep, Sinistra. Plus that. Beautiful. All right, so I have Toxic in the back, so we should just be able to go for Ice Beam plus Surf. They pour on Will Outspeed, and I think I could have just Ice Beam too, I guess. Technically. Either way, Poland Spring doesn't matter. Like, you see two water types, you're going to go for Machigacha, not Rage Powder. I just went for Surf. It's a spread move. You're not going to go for Rage Powder. This isn't Mega Clef, though. Is it Unaware? I mean, if they go for Rage Powder, that's fine anyway. I went for Ice Beam plus Surf. If it's Psy-Up, that'd be nasty. Okay. Well, they got me there. But, I mean, what do they do with the next one? Like, I still get a giant Surf. I'm going to surf. That's all. I'm going to keep surfing. And you're not going to stop me. Oh, my God. That did nothing. that did nothing. Oh, they knocked my Life Orb. That's why. I was like, how you doing so little, bro? Calm down. Is it actually Psych Up? It might actually be Psych Up. It's Trick Room, which I don't think helps them at all. I just surf. Protect first, I think. Light Dew can come out. Is a Matcha a threat? I'm Calm Mind boosted. It's not really. Doesn't feel like it, man. It's a spread move. It's weakened. Moonblast. Are they unaware? Should just Ice Beam again. Don't drop me. I want a strong start. Oh, I'm faster than... Me being faster than Sinistra is a death sentence for them. Ooh, that did so much to Sinistra. What the hell? Hey, yo! An insane amount. What's my Politoed speed here? This endgame could be bad, though, I think. Later, Noobish. I think I might actually lose to Sinistra. Oh, they life feed first. Okay, that's I don't know if that makes a difference. I did Ice Beam this turn, so I think that's okay. But maybe I should have went for Surf instead. Because a Matcha here, it's going to be close. I think Toxico might be able to do it, though. Okay, perfect. I'm good. I win. I just fake out Ice Beam. And then Trick Room ends, which is, I guess, not the greatest thing for me, but whatever. Yeah, Palito not picking up the KO is unfortunate. Actually, I just Surf. Yeah, whatever. I'll fake out Ice Beam. We're gonna do a shitload anyway. And then, if they protect, I can protect next turn with both. Kill that. That's fine, because do they know I have Ice Beam? I don't remember if they know. What up, Doctor? How you doing? I'm chilling. This is a really strong attack. Yeah, I'm about to say. All right, good game. Let's go. Clefable's faster than me, so my best play is to protect because of the fact that I don't have to land an inaccurate move. Actually, that doesn't matter. I just CC. I just Surf plus CC. They can't kill both. CC will kill at 13. And we got him. Nice. Dazzling Gleam wouldn't have killed me. Hella random, but do you have any thoughts on the new weather speed stuff in PokeAAA? Wait, what's the new weather speed stuff in PokeAAA? Is that Gunk Shot on the Cockstroke instead of Poison Jab? Why is that? You just want the giant damage. It can pick off Sylveon and stuff like that easily, even defensive ones. It's fire. You can run Swiss and Pelly and stuff? Oh, God. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Oh, yeah. That shit's disgusting. Wait, is that... No, that shit's disgusting. I love Pokebillies Hey as well. Thank you, fam. I am having a good night. What time is it? 3 o'clock in the morning. All right, we're doing another one. Magic Guard does stop Sand Chip, yes. They should give Toxico Dire Claw, but it'd be too weak to really abuse it. It'd still be a good move, though. Is this Dry Skin Toxico for the Self Heal from Vaporeon? Yep. And from Dragonite. Ooh, the Scovillain team. Okay, you in the back. I want Toxicroak, but I think I have to go Helios because I'm too Basculegion weak. Missing my Dragon's Maw Kingdra. I feel you. I will say Scovillain's a little annoying early on with the Leech Seed pressure and stuff, and obviously I can't do it back. I think I need Heliolisk. This is weaker to King Gambit, so I have to keep Scovillain alive. Sure, this is not something you would bring in best 3 open team sheet. It went 4-0 in today's Victory Road tournament in best of 3 open team sheet. It did go 4-3 after that. It lost 3 in a row after that, but apparently there were very close games that could have been won. You got a lot of points, fam. Okay. I'm going to pray for a good Moody Boost here. Because they're just going to Fake Out plus Leech Seed. I Rage Powder plus Calm Mind. They Leech Seed me. I can't stop that. And then it's going to come down to a few things. They Gunk immediately. Ugh. And Giga Drain. Oh, that's not good. So they're not Leech Seed. They get a special defense raise, an attack drop. I get a defense raise. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Okay, okay. I don't care about my special attack. We're bad people. Both of us are I want to let everybody know we're both bad people. I want everybody to know we're bad people. Both of us did the exact same thing. We are evil people. I want to go for overheat, but it's fine. We both said F it. We ball. Moody! Yeah, he attacked non-mega because it was less of a threat. I have to go to the Victory Road Twitter. So they didn't Mega Evolve, which is interesting. So they actually have the special attack raise that they want. The Gunk Shot there. I'm going to live this. They crit me immediately, so it doesn't matter. Nice. Goodbye. 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 That's life, right? Okay, so we get the Calm Mind up, which is really big. I think we can just win the game with this guy in general, though, so it's okay. They keep getting more... Oh, their Spadef dropped. Yes. That's perfect. Okay, that's perfect. Spadef drop is really big. Appreciate you, Mama Peach. Okay, we're just gonna go for double surf now. It would be nice to have Scovillain because I would have actually switched out Scovillain, but I got very lucky with the drop anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay, so we get double surf. This is gonna kill you, this mon. Appreciate you, Mama Peach. One of these surfs is killing. They're staying regular form, which is actually so important because they obviously have Frostlass in the back, but the big thing is Vaporeon is out of range of dying. And that did 0. But my next one KO, so we're good. It sucks to lose you, obviously, but it's okay. Because I KO both of these and Vaporeon ends up at 100%. Get out of there! Okay. So... it should be Basculegion. Is it Basculegion plus that, or is it, I don't know if it's Basculegion or Frostlass. It's definitely Basculegion, period. I know it's Basculegion. But I don't know if it's, no, I know it's Frostlass because you didn't Mega Evolve your Scovillain. You just brought raw Scovillain. Yeah, we know that. And it is Basculegion. Okay, cool. So we have Surf plus Thunderbolt pressure online. What I was trying to say was I don't think it's King Game. I think it's both of these. I don't remember if it's Scarf Basculegion on this team or what it is, but it is what it is. Yeah, Bas cannot touch Heliolisk unless it's running Psychic Fangs. It doesn't, no, Frostlass does not learn Freeze Dry. It's Blizzard, Shadow Ball, Aurora Veil, Protect. Yup, they are Scarf. We send them flying, and that should be game because there's no way to win. They either have the Blizzard, which isn't super effective, and won't kill either. They have to freeze, which won't kill anyway. And I'm also going to heal my Heliolisk, which is really funny this turn. They did freeze me. Did they freeze both? Even double freeze wouldn't win because of the way double freeze works now. Yeah, we're chilling. Let's go! Heliolisk did it, baby! Yeah, they need insane luck here. Also, my Heliolisk is going to thaw immediately because I put a little cold water on it, and you know when you put a little cold water on the ice, it still starts to melt even though it's not hot water. Freezes max 3 turns. Let's go. Yo, Vaporeon Gaming is working. Vaporeon Gaming is good, man. This team is nasty. Also, we did not... I put Dragonite in the thumbnail, but that Mon came to like 1 game and lost. Actually, it came to 2 games. 1 game it got insanely hacked, and the other game I brought it into Double Fairy, trying to try it out. That was really cool. Obviously, the burn as well was good on that. I think the surf combo is really cool overall. Let me show you guys the team again for those that didn't see it. What up, Ike? You kind of made it to the end because I actually have to wake up really early. I wish Frostlass got freeze dry too. Nah, Vaporeon went stupid in this game. Everything went stupid. This was actually beautiful. Vaporeon went stupid. Palito went stupid. We actually could have won that one matchup if Palito did 1% more to that guy. Toxico was fine. Helios was good. Scovillain is the GOAT because that's my GOAT Scovillain. I didn't click Earth Power once. That's for like Toxapex and if I need Archaludon. Immediate damage and stuff like that. And Arch, yes. But can we see the stats? I got you, Mama Peach. Here you go, my friend. Big shout out to Koopa for this team, man. This team was fire. My favorite part was the self-crit surf. I think I did that twice. I think I literally did that twice. Yeah, I think most games, like, I think the only game you bring Dragonite. Let me look through this. I think the only game you bring Dragonite is if like they have Charizard. It's Helios. Apparently, Helios Toxico is really good into Venusaur, and then you just Shed Tail immediately into Dragonite, and Dragonite behind a sub is impossible for him to break. Yeah, Rohan, I have to wake up pretty early, but August is the month of Pokeaim streams. I didn't get to give you guys a lot of streams last month because I was so busy, and also now I don't have to worry about having VP for my draft. So I can do a lot of streams for either this, Ironmon, and a whole bunch of other bullshit. So, what up, fam? You made it to the end. I appreciate you guys. Happy birthday! Hey, can we get a happy birthday in the chat? It was a really good VOD, and obviously we'll have some cool stuff up on Plus as well. Want to try my Sheerko Noguard team? Yes. Can you leave it on my Smogon profile, please? Dragonite, yeah. I like the idea of Surf Dragonite, though. Watching this, all I can say was finally a rain team I can respect. That's what I said, too, right? I was like, yo, I'm using, what'd I say? Literally, I'm using rain, but I don't feel dirty. 3v3 streams, I'm kind of just like, so I'm going to be honest, I have a 17-game win streak going on right now in BSS. I have no idea how the hell I have a 17-game win streak in BSS, but I have a 17-game win streak right now in BSS, and I'm going to try and make that 20. Hello, Gator, you made it to the end, buddy. Oh, by the way, Gator, I might be playing Power World with you this week. So I'm going to try to go for 2,000. I don't know if that's going to happen. Ridiculous that 17-game win streak doesn't do shit for you ever. But we're going to call it that. Appreciate everybody coming through. Fantastic stream. Check out Pokeaim Plus if you want to see. I'm actually doing a lot of original content on Pokeaim Plus too. We've been doing a lot of that every day. And then there will be obviously some stream highlights there too, I guess, because we finally stream champions. But definitely check out the videos on Pokeaim Plus if you want to see some BSS or even some other really cool VGC teams. This is the most VP I ever had. Thank you, Kitten Man. Have a good night, everybody. Appreciate y'all calling up. Thank you again, guys. Peace.